Yeah, winter is coming. Do you know what does it mean?
Winter is coming.
Winter is
Winter.
coming.
Winter
Yeah,
is coming. Winter is coming.
yeah,
Ah,
winter is coming.
it's a phrase or a sentence.
Yeah, it's a phrase. It's a phrase.
Winter is coming.
Because of that was the main intention that people will get help from my videos, and definitely they will learn that I am also making mistake. If she make mistakes, so I can't I. So no one is perfect. Perfection is a myth. And with that imperfection, I have started my journey. I know that
I mean, joint family or normal?
nuclear family. I used to live in a joint family, but now I live in a nuclear family. But I like joint family lots. I don't like nuclear family. Do you like nuclear family or joint family?
Uh, Both. I love both, but depends on scenarios. If at all, if I want privacy, then I prefer nuclear family. But sometimes in occasions like festivals, I prefer joint family because
Mm.
it's in festivals time. It's very good to celebrate with all the people nearby us.
Yeah.
So on festival occasions, I prefer joint family.
If you have a big family and if you have joint family, then you have lots of opportunity to understand. They will give you lots of time, so you do not need online friends. And you feel like okay, you have everything at with you. So
Hmm.
life is more interesting if you are a joint family. So I like joint family lots. I like to spend time with my parents, my siblings, my uncle, auntie,
Grandparents.
my
Yeah.
grandparents. Yes, yes.
Hmm.
Grandparents. I was too much close to my grandparents. I told
Hmm.
you, right?
Hmm. 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 Yeah.
Yeah, so I like joint family lots. And I used to live in joint family, but everyone we get separate. Now we live in a nuclear family. Yeah.
Mm. On occasions, you meet with the siblings, like siblings and grandfather, or else normally.
Everyone you hate. Everyone. I live in a village, so we live in the same area. Like we
Acha.
only have made a different home. That's it.
Okay, then it's very wonderful.
Yeah. So you do not need to miss them because you always with them, you spend your time with them. The connection will not get break. Otherwise,
Yeah,
if you are living in a different place, definitely you will not feel that much connected.
yeah, yeah.
So because of that, I love to spend my time with my people. It is more I don't make online friends a lot, but I love to spend my time with my people.
Yeah, they understand you more. So yeah, it's wise to spend with them. Yeah.
Can you please give me top two reasons that we must live in a nuclear family and top two reasons that we must live in a joint family?
Okay. First, I will start with nuclear family. So, first reason is that let's say, suppose if you wanted to have any something, any food or any goods, some type of things. So, in joint family, there will be some type of like what you say, some type of hesitance. We will hesitate to ask something to grandfather or anything because. Everyone is normally everyone is having like mostly everyone is going to be there in the family. So but when compared to nuclear family, you can directly ask with your parents. You can borrow some money and you can purchase some things and whatever you wanted. But in joint family, you need to purchase for your siblings or for some people too, because even they don't ask those, but still it is our responsibility to take care of them also. So this type of thing is first reason why I prefer nuclear family. Second reason is that like I said that privacy for me, like privacy in sense that if let's say if you wanted to do some work or something which is important for your career. So when you are doing when in normally in joint families there will be some type of not disturbance but some type of
Yeah, interruptions.
interruptions. Yeah. So due to that they mostly will face some problems in that in important task. But in nuclear family there will be less number of people, so you can do what amount of work you can, like you can have anything, you can build, you can pursue your hobby. So this is the one thing in nuclear family. In joint family, first reason is that there will be emotional support. There will be a lot of support from everyone. Even if you are struggling with any something, let's say if one person doesn't give any good feedback, you can go with your elder ones. Like you can go, you can talk with the grandfather, you can talk with the grandmother and take suggestions from them, take inputs from them, so that you can get success in the career. So one thing is emotional support in every type of support. And second thing is that on occasions like on festivals or on like Diwali or Sankranti, like for me here Sankranti is big. So there are a lot of festivals, Ganesh Chaturthi. So on these festivals, it's very good to celebrate with the dearest ones. In nuclear family, we normally we celebrate with over the ourselves, like with all the small family. But in joint family, we can celebrate with everyone, like every siblings and everything. So due to that, there will be a lot of enjoyment and anxious to perform some dance or anything. So overall, these are the reasons for nuclear family and joint family. Yeah.
You have beautifully mentioned both concept that why nuclear family is important, and also why joint family is also important. I like that you mentioned that about joint family that you get emotional support, and because of that, I mostly prefer joint family because if you are suffering from emotional trauma and even failures, so definitely your family will not judge you. Even you are getting failures, they will stay with you, they will take stand for you. They will, if you are earning money and if your family is not with you, so I don't think so there is any point to earn that money as well. Success is uh, success is not complete without your family. So
Yeah.
success will be more meaningful if you are with your family. So you
Yeah.
can celebrate your success and failures, and even failures are success for you if your family is with you. You can win any struggle in life and any failures in
Mm.
life.
And
Only,
memories. And
yeah,
memories.
yeah. I like especially if you are degree holder and if you are not getting job that time, definitely people will troll you, people will make you emotional, and they will give their best that how they will break you. But
Mm.
your family is only there; they don't care that you are successful, you are earning money, or you are failure. They will give you that confidence that you can do it. We can
Mm.
earn anything in life, but we can't earn
Mm.
that support
Mm.
ever in
Yeah.
our life. And
Huge
support is
support.
an
Yeah.
important role. Yeah.
Yeah. Support is very important. Yeah.
Uh, Sometimes you feel like that I can't do it, and you start to doubt yourself. But if you have support from your family and your family believe in you, so you can do anything in your life. You can achieve anything in your life.
Mm.
So, do you have any experience that you were in a worse and you were in a difficult phase of your life and your family helps you? Do you want to share it? It will be quite more personal. If you want, you can share it. Otherwise, you can skip it.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that happened in my life, but one particular incident I want to share is that like when I'm preparing for my mains exam,
Yeah.
like I prepared for it on 2020. So in that my first attempt didn't went well. I scored very badly in my first attempt. So after that, Corona came, and then entirely completely lockdown is being lockdown had been imposed, and due to that, I was in the my home itself. So there are a lot of my friends who got good ranks in the first attempt, and they are applying for the college shortlist. Like they are planning for those things. But for me, I didn't end up. I think I am pretty sure that I'm not going to get the good college. But there is a second attempt in my in that year. Like means there are two attempts. So one attempt I performed badly, but for preparing for my second attempt, I was very depressed. Like, can I able to get a good seat in NIT? Because my dream is to get in NIT or IITs. So I was very demotivated. But my father and my cousins came towards to me, and they motivated me like to you can do well, because I performed well in my school days. So they used to motivate me that you are having still that fire, you can do it, you can easily ace the exam. there happens some days that the day will not be go. I mean, there may be some bad days in your like entire life, but still that don't decide you what you are. So these type of things they motivated me, and because of that I started my preparation, and finally I got succeeded in my second attempt, and I joined the NIT, and then things moved pretty fast. But at that point. If they were not there beside my side, then things would be some different, because I was completely depressed and demotivated at that time, and even I was thinking that whether I will be successful in my career or not, because for me I wanted to land in a good college so that from there I can land into a good job. But I was very demotivated at that point of time, but hopefully God grace and their support I am able to success.
And everyone will leave you, but your family will not. They will always stay
Uh,
for you. They will always stand for you. They will stand with you. So
Especially my mother and my father took a stand on behalf of me. Like they even there are a lot of people who commented me that you better go for a local colleges because you are like in the first attempt went very badly, that they were not having any expectations on me. Previously they used to have more expectations on me, but most of them started mocking me indirectly to my father, and my father used to feel some sad, but still my father and my mother motivated me, and started encouraging me to prepare for second attempt, and things got good. Yeah.
that guts that I want to do that, and you believe in your parents as well, like they are believing in me. So why not? I believe on myself. So the ultimate that vibes and that the inspiration comes from your parents, and they motivates you, and you clear your NIT, right? So can you please tell me how did you prepare for NIT, and can you please share me what kind of difficulties did you face during preparing for NIT? And NIT is a big exam, right? I heard it. It
Yeah.
is a big exam, like IIT is first, and if you're not getting admission in IIT, so then you can prepare for NIT. So can
NITs. Yeah.
you some tips for the learners if they are preparing for IIT, or if they didn't crack IIT,
Mm.
so how can they prepare for NIT as well? Please do it.
Yeah. So basically, there are two exams: JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. JEE Advanced is for getting seat in IITs, and JEE Mains is for getting seat in NITs, Triple ITs, and GFTS. So basically, in order to write for JEE Advanced, you need to qualify for JEE Mains. Like you need to get to some good percentile. Like you need to clear the cutoff so that you will be eligible for JEE Advanced. Now I don't know recently, but at that point of time, there is this type of cutoffs. Uh, so personally, for me, like for me, chemistry is a strong subject. So I like for my strategy is that I make sure that two subjects are strong for me, and the third subject I made it moderate, not very high, but I focused in such a way that I get a good percentage of 98 or 99, like around the percentile. But chemistry and maths, for me, chemistry and maths are strong areas. So first suggestion is that identify your strong areas. So if suppose if there are some people are having maths and physics as a strong area, so focus on strong areas more, like cover all the topics which are important in mains, and even if you wanted to prepare simultaneously for advanced, you can. So cover all those important topics in maths and what are the two subjects that you selected, and simultaneously check for the data, like what are the topics that are important in the weaker subjects. Like let's say suppose if your physics is the weaker subject, then first go through the analysis of all those 20 years, like what are the topics that are more having more weightage, and which are the topics that are very less asked. So focus on the topics which fetch you more marks and which are very easy to score. For me personally, physics is a weak subject. So for me, in physics, there are topics like modern physics, optics. So these type of topics are there in the physics. So where there is going to be a lot number of marks that are going to be coming in the JEE Mains exam, and which are very easy to score. If you remember the formula, some like proofs, then you can able to solve those things. So I focused on the topics, and which eventually had helped me in getting good percentage in physics. So in the same way, focus on strong areas more and cover the most important topics in the weaker subjects. And second is the second one is the most important is that solve all those previous year questions which are available in the website or available in the store. So better to solve all those questions so that you can know the patterns that are coming in the exams, because in mains, like particularly in mains exam, like there are few patterns that are repeated every year. So you focus on those patterns and also try to solve them. And if you are unable to solve them, go through the solution and then practice it again. So this is the second one. And third one, last one, which helped me for me a lot is that note down all those formulas of each and every topic. And revise it continuously every morning. I used to wake up at 5 a.m., 5 to 6 a.m., and I remember all those formulas which I studied. Not only I'm not saying that particular time to wake up, but make sure that you study those formulas in the time at the time which you are having a good retention power. For some people, studying morning is very helpful. For some people, studying at night is very helpful. So for me, particularly, it helped me on morning. So I used to wake up at morning and I studied those all those formulas, and then I remember all those things and solved few questions related to those formulas, so that you will be remembered again permanently in the brain. So these three things helped me to score well in mains and even in advanced also automatically, because both are having the same syllabus. But in advanced, the questions will be very tough when compared to those mains. In advanced also, I followed the same strategy. Like focus on two strong areas and make sure to qualify, clear the cutoff for the weaker subject. And I got good score in the main advanced exam. But problem is that you need to get very high score. Being a general candidate in general OC, it's very tough to get a seat in IITs. You need to score a lot of number of marks in order to secure a seat in IIT, like desired branch.
Yeah, you have beautifully mentioned each and everything, and even like how much you must focus on particular weightage topic, and if it is an
Mm.
average topic, so how much you can spend your time as well. Sometimes we get confused with it. Okay, I need to prepare this topic first or not because this topic is difficult. So when I will complete it, so I will complete difficult topic first, and then we get messed there, and we end up with nothing. And like I have completed my MCom, so
Mm.
we used to prepare the previous question paper. I used
Mm.
to practice a lot. Even
Mm.
accounting was a difficult subject, and I was practicing a lot of question papers, and that is how I practice my theory as well and practical questions as well. So you have mentioned lots of things as well, how you can manage your time and just focus on that you are doing well or not. Just some people, for some students, morning work, some because they are maybe night owl and early like bird like you, morning works. And
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, so I want to give one correction. You always use used to with V2 to work on it. I woke
Mm.
up, I used to woke up, I used to
Mm. I
wake
used
up.
to wake up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
you are using it multiple times, the same thing. Like, but you need to work on it. Otherwise, you are speaking amazing. And I want to know that those are preparing for IIT, and but they did not clear their
Mm.
IIT, but they don't want to complete. They do not want to clear their NIT. They only want to focus on IIT. So, what is your tips for them? What do you want to tell them?
Uh, so basically, like in order to write JEE Advance, if at all your dream is to get into IIT, in order to write JEE Advance, you need to qualify for the JEE mains. So even though like if at all your dream is IIT, then better there is no other alternative. So better to take a dropout and focus on the weak areas that the areas which you are struggled in previous attempt. So make sure to make those areas as strong. And again, you need to write the JEE Mains exam, because that in order to write JEE Advanced, you need to qualify for the JEE Mains. So if you take a dropout, you need to again write JEE Mains exam, and once you clear that, you will be eligible to write JEE Advanced. And in that JEE Advanced, like every year, the pattern will be very different. Like you can't. I mean, there are questions that are released by this in the books and everything, but toughness of that AI advance will remain same. Like you can't normally you can't able to judge like what type of things are it. So better to focus on complete, better to focus on your strong areas completely, and solve all the type of questions that are available, like irrespective of, like, mostly in JEE Advanced, I personally came through that, like, there will be which topics, like two to three topics combined together and form one question. So better, instead of solving chapter wise, I mean chapter topic wise, better to merge both the topics and solve those questions, because you will get a lot of clarity on where to use that particular concept in this question. So, advanced is almost they try to check your analytical skills and problem solving skills. Like they make sure that you are able to decode the problem well, because the question itself will be, some of the questions will be very lengthy. So you need to study. You need to filter out the important, like filter out the unnecessary matter and take those important things, and then make sure that whichever concept is applicable to that question. So in that
Hmm.
way you can practice well, yeah. But it's not that
Yeah,
very
note
difficult.
taking, like I strongly believe that you are doing fast reading and also slow reading, isn't it? First you need to read fast, then you
Uh,
need to make some notes that which will help you and which will the most important, because whenever we read one chapter, so
mm,
we have more than 20 pages. 20 pages are not important, but there are some points that plays the
that are
important role
important.
to
Yeah.
solve the entire question. So points are important. So how do you make your notes? How do you prepare your notes?
Uh, Preparing notes, I mean, first of all I make sure that what is the topic that is going to be discussed. Uh, Example I can take, yeah, in normally in chemistry for me, example there is atomic structure. So in that there are different types of models. So first I will make sure that what is the model name, and then who discovered it, and what is the concept behind the model, and then what is the drawbacks of that model. So these are the things that I will note down, and also formulas, which are the formulas that are available in the particular model. So most important is that like what is the concept behind it, like you need to be aware of the concept more than the problems. That in advance, like personally in chemistry I observed is that they will ask a lot of conceptual things when compared to the problem solving skills. So you need to be clarity both in the clarity in the conceptual as well as problem. Means they completely it is problems related one, but in advanced both will be tested, because you already done well in the mains exam, so they won't expect you much more on the problem solving. They even expect you in the conceptual understanding also. So there will be multiple choice questions. There are different things in advance. So you need to be very sure that whether you're very crystal clear in the concept, because from that only you can able to answer those multiple option questions. So having clarity in the concept, and then solving few problems in that concept, then it will be helpful for you, yeah.
Yeah, same thing apply in spoken English as well. If your concepts are clear, then only you can communicate with anyone fearlessly and
Mm-hmm.
effortlessly. If you do
Mm.
not have any knowledge, and how you can speak with people, and even you are fluent speaker, and if I'm talking about weather that you don't know, so how you will talk on that topic. So
Mm.
knowledge is the most important. Your clarity of your thoughts are the most important. If you do not have knowledge, so you will not communicate. Even you are a fluent speaker. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, yeah.
How this spoken English helps you in your NIT? What is the main reason of learning this language as well? Like, do you only speak in English in your college and college campus?
uh, Personally, the spoken English helped me in three ways. First thing is that I joined few of the clubs and few of the communities, and also I worked as an co-secretary for my association. Like there's one association which I founded, which I and my friends are founded recently in this year. So I'm the co-secretary for that. So in order to communicate with the people like juniors, in order to communicate with, there are a lot of diverse backgrounds. Some are from our own state, some are from different states, and some are from foreign also. So communicating with all of them in one language will be very good. So, and for me, English is helping in that way, because there are some people don't know proper Hindi, some people don't know the languages. So English is common language for everyone to communicate. So in that reason, spoken English helped me a lot. And second reason is that in my interviews, like in my job interviews, this English is going to help me a lot. And uh, third thing is that normally if you wanted to speak with any faculties, because some faculties don't know that local language. So in order to ask any doubts, in order to uh, ask it, like in order to perform any task with the faculty, this spoken English is going to help a lot. So these are the three reasons for me which helped me in NIT. Yeah.
Wow, it is such a beautiful way to learn this language. I have never seen the people who are actually come and they are just creating clubs that you have created. That
Mm.
they will, when people will come together and they will communicate with each other, and then they will not feel like we are only speaking on video call. You guys
Mm.
come there and you guys communicate with each other, and it is also important that if you are speaking in a group, and
Mm.
definitely you will share your opinions, so you will
Mm.
also interact with them directly, and you will observe their body language, their facial expressions, how they are speaking, their intonation, their vocabularies, the way that they make the sentence, grammar as well. So you do not need to now focus on grammar separately. Okay,
Mm.
I will clear my grammar now, I have class, I have one class, or I need to prepare for the topic, so I will fumble a lot during the topic, so I need to prepare for that. You don't
Mm.
have that burden. And
Yeah.
second thing, I love that a lots about the second point that you have mentioned, interview. And even you are preparing for an interview, so you will not feel like I am preparing this interview in a second language, so it will trouble.
Mm.
I will lose that chance only because my I will give my interview because I want to impress, and then
Mm.
I will lose the job because of lack of confidence, and I will fumble a lot. They will say that okay, you only trying to impress me with the help of this language, but you do not have any knowledge.
Mm. Yeah, that's.
Right? Mm. And third point, you have mentioned that even you have any problem in your academic, then you can fearlessly ask to your friends, and
Mm.
definitely help you. This
Yeah,
was
it will be helpful.
amazing points that you have mentioned, but I like first a lot. Clubs. It
Mm.
was
Clubs.
something that you have made, and you are the founder of that club, I guess, right? You have
Yeah,
founded.
one
Wow,
of the
it's an
founder. Yeah.
amazing idea. So you do then you directly communicate with them, and it become your plus point that and because of that you are speaking English as your second language.
Mm. Yeah.
Don't have that fear of making mistake as well. I love about you this thing a lot. It is nice. Yeah.
Thank
So you have mentioned lots of things, and learners will definitely get help from this video. You have mentioned about NIT as well, and how to stay consistent and confident even you are doing whatever you are doing. So
you. Say if one person is starting their YouTube channel, whatever it may be, like whatever the content may be, and at starting there will be less views, and also there will be a lot of negative comments also. If the content is in such a way that leading to some some controversy not, but there are a lot of people who criticize for anything. So normally, how you deal with this criticism? And next you.
uh, thank you so much for asking this question. This is my favorite question you have ever asked me.
Yeah.
How is my experience? I am nowadays uploading videos on my YouTube channel, and I have long experience to uploading these videos. So I have never started my channel that I want get fame. I don't want fame at all. I just want people will get help from my videos, and that's it. Because I come from very small village, and I do not have anyone whom can I speak. Even after this session, I don't have anyone. I only have this platform. That's it. And even if I try to speak with anyone, they will not understand me. They will think that I am trying to fake it. So that I don't want, and it is criticism is always there. So I can't change their my mindset. But I want to learn this language because I am enthusiastic about this language. And because of that was the main intention that people will get help from my videos, and definitely they will learn that I am also making mistake. If she make mistakes, so I can't I. So no one is perfect. Perfection is a myth. And with that imperfection, I have started my journey. I know that you can also see my recent videos and my very first videos. So it was, I was not getting lots of views, only 30 views. Even nowadays, I'm not getting views. So I don't think so. Like people will only watch it, then only you can post it. It is my hobby. I like to learn this language. I am also learning this language. I am also offering sessions, and this is how we can improve. Always get comments that my videos are helping them. Yesterday I had one session, and that person told me that you are uploading videos, and actually I'm learning from your videos. So I feel grateful towards that work as well. I feel that my work is working. People are actually learning from my videos. That's what I want, and it was my genuine like efforts, and I always try to upload some meaningful content, and like people will learn something from it. These days I have started to upload some grammar content as well, so people
Hmm.
will learn correct grammar, and they will not make mistake. Yeah, mistakes are there, but you must know that where are you making mistake. In spoken
Hmm.
English, you do not know that how much mistake they are making and where they need to work. It used to happen with me as well. I used to make mistake, but I did not know that where I'm making mistake, right? So
Yeah, there is
we
to a other person.
yeah, and because of that we need someone who correct us. So I am using my experiences, and that experiences definitely help other also, that where we do not need to make mistake, because it is always better to learn
Hmm.
other experiences, and that will definitely help us.
Yeah.
That's what I believe. Yes.
Yeah, and also adding to that, there will be a lot of exchange of ideas with people because you will be able to get a different type of perspective. Everyone has their own perspective, so you can learn what they are thinking. Okay, this type of, like, it create a open mindedness for oneself. So in this way also it is going to helpful, and automatically subscribers and views will automatically increase if the content is good and everything is good. It takes time, but even early success is also very danger. So success will take a lot some time, but eventually it will get once if you are focusing on uploading good content and everything. And as far as I can say that your content is very going to help a lot and even helping a lot to the lot of people, because they can know like how to communicate with the person and how to how to talk to the persons, and you are also giving a chance to everyone who wants to come forward. So in this way, yeah, it's a very good content, and eventually you are going to be very successful. Yeah.
Try to put some values to content, and that will definitely help the learners. Yes. So I will teach you one phrase. Do you want to learn one phrase?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, winter is coming. Do you know what does it mean?
Winter is coming.
Winter is
Winter,
coming.
winter
Yeah.
is coming. Winter is coming.
Yeah,
Ah,
winter is coming.
it's a phrase or a
Yeah,
sentence.
it's a phrase. It's a phrase.
Winter is coming means winter coming. Winter is coming, right?
Challenging time. A challenging time.
Acha, okay, okay, okay. Challenging time, okay.
Yeah. Do you want to make one sentence with the help of this phrase?
Yeah. Challenging time, right? Okay. So,
Hmm.
J JE means preparation time is the winter is coming time for me. Winter is coming for me. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever you have said is that G May says the winter is coming for me,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
J May feels winter is coming for me. So whatever you have said, G May says winter is coming for me, right? So
Hmm.
little bit difference there only. J May feels winter is coming for me.
Okay, okay, okay. Got it. I think JE means period. Feels the winter is coming for me, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for joining this session, and have a great day.
Thank you. And thank you for accepting my invitation and for inviting me to this session. And I wish you that you get very successful and you have a lot of subscribers and become a popular one.
Not popular, but I want lots of learners to learn the
Learners, yeah,
country.
yeah. I love all the content that you post, and nowadays you started posting grammatical things also, like grammatical. What are the sentences that we need to say? So I'm
Yeah.
following your channel. Yeah, it's helping a lot. Yeah, it will help a lot to everyone, not only me and everyone. It will help a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for appreciating my work. And this actually helped me to upload more valuable content. Thank you so much for the support and
Yeah.
for the beautiful compliment. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Chalo then, bye. Have a great day.